my name is Kayake. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel 2 again today. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Roulette. Or basically, I'm gonna be spinning... Where did I put it? Here it is, I found it. I'm gonna be spinning this roulette here. Because I want to. Not because there are no other decks to be made in the new pack. No, that's definitely not the case. Konami definitely put more than one deck in the latest pack. I'm sure of it. That probably maybe it happened. You know, as you do. Okay, so the rules here are I'm gonna be spinning this wheel twice, or I'm gonna be spinning this wheel, and I'm gonna be doing 2 duels with it, and then moving on to the next one. Wait, hold on, I forgot to put the thing up. Give me a second. My OBS is so very cluttered right now. There we go. And I gotta find the wheel again. There we go, I found the wheel again. It's right here. There we go. So in here we have Blue Eyes, Zamina, White Forest, Raid Raptor, Magical Musket, Drytron, Odd Eyes Punk, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Speedroid. Some of the decks in here are significantly better than the others. One of which is not named Odd Eyes. I don't think Odd Eyes does anything right now, but let's go anyways. We're playing Drytrons. Oh, we've started on a deck that doesn't completely brick me. Okay, that's not entirely true. This deck does brick me because this deck has no one-card combos. Because Konami doesn't like one-card combos for some reason. Who would have guessed? Okay, in this deck we are running 3 copies of... As I remember to take this off screen. 3 copies of... Effect Veiler, 3 Alpha Toonban, 3 Gamma Eltane, 3 Zeta Abadabba Ding Dong, 1 Altus, 1 Newtwo, or 3 Newtwo, 2 Maxi, 1 Diviner of Herald, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Fuvolos, 1 Bright Knight Ursa Arctic, what's his face, this weird dude with a really long name, Mango Jr., hello, welcome to the stream. Running 1 copy of Magic Musket, whatever this dude is, Battle Buster? Is that his name? You know, I've never read his name before. I just call him Magic Dude because there's no reason to use anything else. 2 Cyber Angel Ben 10, 1 Medianus Draconids, 1 Clack, 1 Dad, 1 Foolish, 1 Cyber Emergency, 1 Drytron Nova, sorry, I can't talk today apparently. 3 Cyber Emergency, 3 Drytron Nova, 3 Fafnir, 1 Medianus Drytron, 2 Called By, 1 Crossed Out, 3 Imperm, and 1 Magic Key Unlocking. In the extra deck we have 1 Herald of the Arclight, 1 FA Dawn Dragster, 1 Lyrilisk Assembled Nightingale, 1 Mu Beta Fafnir, 1 Down Nerd Magician, 1 Divine Arsenal Zeus, 1 Typhon, 1 Linkuriboh, because it's not banned for some reason, 1 IP, 1 Herald of the Mirage Knights, 2 Dynamondo, 1 SP, 1 Appaloosa, and 1 Axis Jocker. That was basically the deck. I haven't updated it in a while, it's just there. So I'm not sure how good this deck is going to be, but you know what? We're doing this. I'm also not going to be playing in the Duelist Cup because, frankly, I don't care. That is basically the only reason. Well, it's a combination of I don't care and I also don't want to. Yeah, I don't like high stakes formats. They're not fun to me, like at all. I prefer just playing a bunch of fun stuff. I used to care In the past, when I was playing, like, Halo 3, I used to be ridiculously competitive. Like, to a point where it was kind of becoming a problem, so I just stopped. It's that easy. Just hashtag stop. It's that easy. Okay, wow, this hand sucks. Okay, this is fine, probably. Okay, this is fine, probably. It's just, I immediately lose to Max C because, you know, reasons. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? The first game already, it's already a Max C. Why? But like, why though? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what the counterplay is. Okay, we're not cutting that one because I don't want to play under Max C because it's so balanced. It's so balanced, that's why there's 9 of them in the game, don't you know? Or like, whatever amount there is. Ugh. No, putting Max C down to 2, that'll solve the Max C problem, guys. We figured it out. Putting Max C down to 2, it fixes everything. Okay, I'm not counting that one because Max C is not allowed. Max C does not exist. Okay, this hand is even worse. This hand is even worse. Called by the Grave doesn't exist. But no, it's fine. Putting Max C down to 2. No one will draw it ever. I don't know how I'm, I don't know how I'm supposed to combo with this. I don't remember how this deck works. It's been a while since I've played this deck, because I've basically been playing Fiendsmith stuff, because it's kind of impossible to not play Fiendsmith stuff. I guess I just have to add that one. How do I get this on the field, though? That's what I'm wondering. How do I get this thing on the field with my 1-card combo, Konami? Have you considered making the 4th option in these polls be other? Tell me in chat. What do you mean? No other duel runners exist. I'm sure of it. Those are the only 4 options. Okay, yeah, I think I'm basically just dead here because my deck refuses to work. None of my other decks work, or this deck doesn't work apparently. All it does is draw Effect Veiler and a Maxi that does nothing. Okay, Effect Veiler, never mind. Maxi does do something, Effect Veiler doesn't do anything. Akiza, Leo. What do you mean? They have no roles in the anime, they don't do anything. They have very minor roles in the anime. Even Leo, who got like 5 seconds of screen time at the very end of the anime. What does this do? Except not in the dub. But only if you're watching the Japanese version. Listen, buddy, if I can't play the game, then you can't play the game either. That's how this works. That is the deal. That is the deal that you've signed with the devil every time you've, Okay, so if I use Effect Veiler before he even starts before he even starts XC summoning, then he shouldn't be able to XCs with this. And he's already used his normal summon, and whatever spell he has, I can just negate it with Dragster. Why do you have more engine? Though honestly, I'd say Akiza, even if I can't remember what the runner looks like. Just think she's hot in the racer outfit. I think... What am I supposed to do with this, though? I think, basically, she has several dual runners, depending on, like... Well, I think in the anime, she has one dual runner. And everywhere else, she has multiple dual runners, because in the games, they kept giving her dual runners. Like, why? Why are you like this? Because in the games, they kept giving her dual runners, even though she didn't have a, like, an official one. So they just did whatever. Hot in the outfit, not gonna lie. She is very hot in that outfit. That's why she has to have that one, like, partially unzipped, because it's really hot in there. Unless if you're in, like, watching the dub, of which I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. What is my graveyard? This thing... Okay, so I have several options here. He has, like, one... Banish, basically, unless if this is an imperm, which it might. Let's see, what do I need? I need... I think I just grabbed this one, because I already have everything else. I guess I'll just activate that. I mean, I don't need this. This no longer does anything, but I guess I'll just grab it. He has no idea. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. What the heck? Okay. That is completely, perfectly fine. That card is absolutely nothing right now. I have nothing else to add. Because I'm only running 2 other Drytron cards. And I've already used all of them. So there's literally nothing else to add. And a Summonet. And, I mean, you can just grab this again. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but I have it. Let's see here. Then what I do here is activate that, and I guess I get rid of that. That might be the wrong choice, but I'm just deciding to do that, and then I'll add this. I'll go into that. I should be able to get rid of that. It's just, I kind of have to go fast because I don't remember how this deck works. And this deck does take kind of a long time to combo, and I don't remember how it works exactly, so this might be an issue. Some of that, and I'll discard that for, I guess that, because it's no longer needed. Wait, didn't I do the bench? Actually, no, I used that already. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that face down is, but I can probably just get rid of it. Let's see, this one, and that one. And then I should be able to just Harpy Feather Duster's heal. I don't know what that... Oh, right, that's what that does. Okay. Go into Dynamondo here. I think I just go into Dynamondo. No, I cannot use that to go to Dynamondo. Fine, I'll just attack! Go, attack! Does this have any, like, battle trap? Or something? I don't think so. I don't think that has a battle trap. I think I can just attack into it. Maybe I should have used this one to attack into it instead. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what it does, but I have an Ash Blossom that I can just shotgun here. Like that, you don't even get your daily trap card activation mission either. Because if it gets negated, then it doesn't count for some reason. And then I go into, wait, no, I go into an IP, right. Is good. I remember now, I don't go into a Dynamondo, I go into an IP. And then the IP goes into a Dynamondo during his turn. Okay, it just took me a while to remember what this deck does. It's like every ritual deck, except for like probably Tsurugi, which isn't in the game yet, is ridiculously complicated. Actually, no. I think Voiceless Voice might be pretty simple to play. It's just I can never remember which Voiceless Voice card does what, because I'm kind of a dummy. I've been watching a couple of other Presidents Play videos. I'm currently watching this one series where they play Pokemon Coliseum. It's pretty fun. I'd recommend it. It's always fun to see, like, creators do extra special stuff. Okay, 2 cards have been thrown down, and should I be concerned? I think I am slightly concerned. But you know what? It's probably fine, probably. I have 2 cards that do the same thing in my 51 card deck. But why? Nothing beats celebrity duels. I might watch it eventually, but currently, I haven't. Why, though? What am I supposed to do, Konami? Why are you like this? Fine, if you want to be like that, then I can be like that too, man. Okay, let's add that. Let's grab that. And I'll add this as well. And you know know what? He wasn't able to do anything. So, and I have an Effect Veiler in my hand, so I think I'll just attack. Wait, hold on, though. No, I think I'll just attack with this just enter. What do you mean that does nothing? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? What do you mean you didn't give this card enough attack? Okay, I'm not playing against Fiendsmiths under Max C. You know what? That duel didn't count either. I don't know, Konami. Either ban Max C or make like 17 more copies of Called by the Grave. They keep making copies of Max C, meanwhile, Called by the Grave. What does this hand do? Well, what does this deck do, Konami? Explain to me what this deck actually does, because I don't quite understand what this deck does. This deck, it does nothing. Where are the one card combos, Konami? I thought you really liked those. I'm basically running max copies of basically all of the... okay. I think I'm just dead. I can't get past this. I can't get past a single negate because I don't have a single card that does anything. Why do none of my hand traps do anything? My hand traps, they don't do anything, Konami. No, I think clearly the option is I need to add more hand traps. If these hand traps, they don't do anything, it just means that you need to add more hand traps. I think that's what Konami is trying... I think that's the game that Konami is trying to push for, so clearly I just need more hand traps. And I should be fine. That is the funniest looking Baron that I've ever seen. What is Man's playing? I don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, it still might not even matter because if I don't top deck something next turn, then I just die. We're going to the casino to decide decks or something. I'm basically gonna be using a roulette to decide my deck. Currently, this deck doesn't want to play. I'm having lots of doubts that this deck actually does something. I don't think this deck... I don't think this deck does anything, you know? You know what? I've given it a fair shake. I don't think Drytron does anything. What the heck? Why do I keep drawing Max C's and they don't do anything? We're going to the casino, got it, gambling, it was my specialty. Okay, fine, that was like 2 decks, or 2 duels. One of them kind of did something, the other one decided to absolutely do nothing. To basically to basically open Max C, and Max C not doing anything. Actually, I think I opened Max C 2 times in a row, and both times, it did absolutely nothing. Okay, we're getting Raid Raptors, which is slightly more consistent, but only slightly. You know, maybe the problem is that I'm not playing Ryziels, which haven't been added to the game yet. Maybe that's the problem. I love Raid Raptors. I like Raid Raptors too, but if your opponent knows what they're doing, then it's really easy to interrupt. Because if they don't get full combo, they basically do nothing. And if they get full combo, then you basically auto-win, unless if your opponent playing some kind of BS stun deck, of which they probably are. They probably are. Konami has hard-coded it into the game that when I'm playing Raid Raptors, my opponent will always be playing a raw kaiju deck. The Raid Raptor! Oh, FTK, it's too strong! But, they've hard-coded it into the game, just like Branded Fusion. Whenever you're playing Raid Raptors, your opponent will be playing raw kaiju. And when you tech against raw kaiju by playing something that is good against it, then they will be playing Fiendsmith. Raid Raptors performance again. Okay, I actually did open Called by the Grave this time. So maybe I can actually start playing the game. Okay, so my opponent's field is lighting up during the draw phase, so they definitely have... So it's probably a max C, but I can get rid of it by Called by the Grave. But the problem is, there are other hand traps that come after it. I don't think I can get past. Hey yo, Army Productions, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. First off, we'll activate this Bloom Vulture, and I'll summon that, because it cannot be special summoned. And I dump... once per turn, manage this card, I don't remember. Crawlers with the right cards in the deck is pretty decent. I've never actually played Crawlers. I do have some of the crawler cards IRL, but I mean those are just some loose cards that I got. Let's see. I don't remember what the combo is here. I think I grab Boost or Roost rather. And I don't summon the Lanius just yet. Because I think Lanius locks me into Winged Beasts or something. Can I win Labor Pistol Trap? I think I grabbed Glorious Bright, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I played this deck. I almost clicked on one of the Xyz dragons. Usually summon the Link, then an Xyz. So we do that. We catch that. And I grab Skip Force. I'm starting to remember, but the Raid Raptor combo is really long. So there's absolutely a chance that I just might mess up somewhere. And then I detach that. I don't think it matters which one I detach at this point. Someone. I think. I guess I'll just summon that. I don't think this is the correct play, but I don't remember which one I'm supposed to summon. So I'm just gonna grab that. And then that goes into a link. Raid Raptor combo is fair. It is ridiculously long. And I'll chain ball lock like this. Back when I was playing this deck more frequently, I was able to get it off faster, but now I have to think. I don't like thinking. Why can't I just oonga boonga play cards? Well, some decks are like that, but some decks are not. And I'll grab that. Then this grabs that. And then this goes into a Y Strix. And then that goes into another Y Strix. I don't have to special summon the second one, but I usually like summoning the second one because I've often had times where my opponent was able to somehow get rid of the Y Strix before I was able to use my rank up. So I like to have two just in case. Which, if you've seen the President's Duel video of Barry versus Bush, then you can kind of see that too. I'll grab this one. You can kind of see it, because at the end of the game, I basically summoned an extra Y Strix, even though I didn't need to. It's just something that I'm really used to. That one, this one, and that one. Oh, hello, Raider's Wing. And I'll just set this an end turn. But you still take the damage! So, how I lose here is I get sphere moded. If they get rid of all three of these, by it getting sphere moded, I basically just die. I do like how Raid Raptors handles being a giant towers, in that it's not just a giant towers, it's a giant towers you use on your opponent's turn, and because you're using it on your opponent's turn, they have a bigger chance of interacting with it. Which means that if they do interact with it, then Sedge. Okay. In that case, I think... No, I have to activate this during the main phase. I have never seen this card before. Once per turn, special summon monster from graveyard, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't care. What the effect damage? I am the effect damage player here. Here you can normal summon this card without tripping level 4. Charge up 2, blah 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 blah. Okay, I do not care. It can nib, sphere mode, or super poly, choose your poison. So I think I just wait until he enters battle phase, or until he starts to end the main phase, and then I just nuke everything. Let's see, that one, and that one. Big! And about a 10-100 deck rule challenge. I don't have enough decks to do that. Kaboom! Wait, no, I gotta activate that first. And then chain block with that, because that is literally uninterruptible. What the heck am I looking? What the heck am I looking at? Okay, so now I have rank up magic, Phantom Knight's rank up magic force for Force Strix in case I want to summon Dark Requiem or Arc Rebellion. Yes, you do. It's easy using a database. I don't think I have enough decks built for that. Masochist? I don't know why I said that way. Sometimes words be doing weird word things. I blame Yugioh. Yugioh teaches people how to not read. But you still take the damage! Okay, this only activates during the main phase. Okay, but like, what if I do a funny? What if I do a funny, right? What if I just do that? And then I grab that. And then I don't activate that. And then instead I activate this. And then I just banish that. And I just summon this thing. And then I get magic cylindered from the hand. Go! Attack! My 10,000 attack vanilla beat stick! Database holds 1,000 slots. Just put a bunch of random numbers on the wheel and whatever lands on you type in public deck search. I mean, I probably still have to craft the cards, and I don't have enough materials to do that. That's a lot of damage. Was that the first game? I think that was the first game. I think. Okay, well that was technically the second game because the first game was an FTK. The thing is though, Raid Raptors basically don't do anything if they go second. If they go second, they just die. They just like get interrupted from their first extra deck summon and they just die. Exactly why the challenge you can use MD Pro. Why? Why are you like this, Konami? I can't even use Called by the Grave. Because Fuelos exists. How come nerfing Max C only works for me and not my opponent? make a Raid Raptor burn deck using Dark Room spell. I think just attacking directly is probably better. Okay, so there's that. I've never seen this card in my life. Oh wait, no, this is a fossil deck. I've never seen anyone use this. What am I doing? What? Send one monster from your hand and graveyard to declare type below. This opponent looks at their hand and deck. Declared type and level. Okay. I mean, he doesn't know what I'm playing. Flint Boy 2025 pure fossil power. The thing is, right, he could probably just win because I have drawn absolutely nothing. My deck has decided to choose violence. Okay. I don't know what that was for, but okay. Okay. Oh, finally! I can actually use the nerfed Max C that only is nerfed for me. Peace was never an option for decks, what do you mean? Not even the Peace deck, because the Peace deck that plays the Peace card is the most degenerate card of all. Or is the most degenerate deck of all. I'm very surprised that he asked for rock. Wait, what? What is happening? What is going on? Okay, something is apparently happening. Okay, I actually have a combo now. Let's go. I can actually do things. Ow. What do you mean he only summoned like one thing? Okay, what I do here, this hand is still really bad. No, that's Runic. Runic teching in the one day of peace. I'm gonna summon that, because I think this one is a bit more useful. I think I took away my Noir Lanius target from the deck, because it ended up bricking, like, all the time. Which means that I should probably get rid of Noir Lanius as well. Oh well. What if I just summon Arc Rebellion and just attack? Probably, yeah. Let's see here. Raid Raptor Spell Trap. I don't need Roost because I already have the Glorious Bright, so I think it's better if I just add Nest. Grab Skip Force. Go for Arsenal Falcon, and Arsenal Falcon summons something, and then off of that, I should be able to just activate Nest. Because I then have two things on the field. Let's see here. The Dark Monster, you can summon this. I think I just go with Fuzzy Lanius. Because I need more materials. then I activate Nest, and then I can go ahead and grab... Strangulanius. I'll grab that, which goes over here. And that grabs Vanishing Lanius. An attack position, because I ain't no coward. Except sometimes where I am. And then I chain block like this. Big! And then I special summon that. And then I set this. And I summon that. And I summon that. Why is my opponent not surrendering? Should I be concerned? Actually, does the Miro affect Ultimate Falcon? I don't actually know. Go for the second Force Strix, and I detach that. And then I can grab, probably a Strangulanius. And then I use this. With that, and that. And I put it in the Link 1 relinquished, in the relinquished Anima Zone, because it's unaffected anyways. I don't even need to read what Fossil Giant Dragon What's-His-Face does. I probably don't need to... Okay, so that's fine. Should be enough damage. Yeah, that's enough damage. Go, attack! This was how difficult it was to make that President's Duel video using Raid Raptors, because they either win or they don't. There is no in-between. Okay, so that was Raid Raptors. Let's go to the next deck. Spin! Hey, Speedroids. Where is the new Speedroid support, Konami? Come on! What are you doing? I have this new Speedroid cards IRL. It's just Konami refuses to put them in a timely manner. It's like literally over there, like next to my desk. I can physically pick them up, but I can't use them in Master Duel because Konami hates fun. Actually, did I put Fuwalos in here? Why do I only have one? Okay, I need to readjust this deck. Actually, now that I think about it, I can add Droll in here because I can discard it with Win. Okay, so I'll get rid of that, and I'll add a Droll. It's probably fine. I'll keep this kaiju in here because wind attribute. But yeah, I was watching the, I don't remember the channel's name, so I apologize. But I was watching his, President's Play Pokemon Coliseum thing, and he does this one thing in which, like, you know that one announcer, narrator dude in the early Pokemon anime? He, like, uses an AI announcer dude, which is, like, the funniest thing ever. Okay, so I have Droll. I can discard Droll, and because I have Ash Blossom, and Maxie definitely doesn't exist. Why? Why are you like this, though? Why are you like this, Konami? And then I summoned that. It's the first time Chandler's ever seen play. I don't think she's used in anything else. I'm not going for Rubber Band Shooter because Rubber Band Shooter is only useful if you have follow-up because it's not guaranteed. I think once the new Speedroid support comes in, you can guarantee, it doesn't matter which one you add, but for here, it does. Really? Am I only just gonna end on one negate and that's it? Is that literally it? Really? Really, Konami? Just end on literally one negate? You know, I'm starting to remember why I stopped playing this deck. Is because this deck doesn't have enough gas anymore. Because, like, it just ends on Baron, and that's basically it. Speedroid is my favorite Baron deck. It's a Baron deck featuring a Speedroid engine. You know what? Lightning Storm doesn't exist. Lightning Storm can't hurt you. Oh, he just, like, stopped my entire combo with one card, and all I have is, like, one negate. I do have an Ash Blossom, but, I mean, like, what is that going to do? What, the Sky Iris? At this point, I think Odd Eyes does more than Speedroids, which is not something you want to happen. Stop it, that's not allowed. That really isn't something that should be possible. I know, it's like, you just look at Odd Eyes and it does significantly more stuff. Why? Stop! Please? Okay, well, if he Pendulum summons... Purge controls, the battle card effects, blah 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 blah. Can I be special summon? Deck. Especially this card, especially one monster from my hand. No, I'm not letting you do that. Okay, so that's going to... That doesn't go to the extra deck, so now he only has an Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum left, and he can't summon Harmonizing Magician because it can't be special summoned from the extra deck. And I don't think Sky Iris does anything anymore. Okay, so that's good. I just need to draw a tuner. Okay, this counts as a tuner. So some of that. Perhaps I should have normal summoned it instead. Oh well. Let me summon that. And that happens. And it can go into another level 8. Maybe I go into... Yeah, this should be fine. I think I just go into this. Now I go into the rubber band shooter. And rubber band shooter gets rid of... probably... that. I'm gonna grab a double yo-yo and a hair top. Hey, let's go! And I summon the double yo-yo. And then I grab that to go into a 7. I'm gonna use that to go into that. I don't think at this point... I think this one is probably the better one to get rid of. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Am I really just going to go into a Baron? Really? Just Baron? I don't like how generic this deck is. The Baron is preventing me from enjoying this deck more. But truthfully, if Baron ever gets banned, then this deck is basically dead. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro is basically, it's still worse Baron. It is cooler Baron, but it is objectively still worse Baron. Okay. Party one on the face, party control, destroy, okay. Hey! Okay. I should not have won that one. I should not have won that one. I just... Crystal Wing pass. Okay, so I do have Speedroid Wheel. I need to land something that is not a 1. If I land a 1, then I'm basically just die, which probably means that I'm going to land a 1. Stop it, that is not allowed. Oh. gonna droll here. Maybe I should have drolled first. Yeah, the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I think that I probably should have just drolled instead of ashed. Oh well. Hey, let's go! I'm counting that as a game because I don't think I would have won that otherwise. Where's the speedroid support, Konami? When is that gonna be added to the game? Okay. Next deck. Okay, we're playing punks, which is, I think, significantly better than speedroids at the moment. So, this isn't really a punk deck. This is literally just cramming in every level 3 that is known to existence. Also, it has multiple copies of Maxi in here. There you go, I fixed the deck. I also haven't played this deck in a while, so I don't remember how it works. It's like, ever since Fiendsmith came out, it's so hard, it's so difficult to play the previous decks because they just suck comparatively. So it's like, what is even the point? You can't even play the game anyways. I have 0 punk cards in my punk deck. So Nami, you explain yourself. You've got some explaining to do. How does this deck work? I have like 55 cards. This is a 55 card deck and I've somehow drawn all of my goblin one-offs. Actually, no, I'm just gonna pass turn here. If my opponent can get past my hand traps, then I think I just have to surrender because I can't do anything. What do you mean? It can just summon that? What the heck is that? What am I looking at? What kind of monstrosity am I looking at? Ow. Okay, he's like taking his sweet time here. Okay, I just need to grab some... Well, that's something. It's not the best thing, but it is something. Okay, let's see here. I don't remember the goblin combos, though. Which is the thing. I don't remember how goblin works. But I think I grabbed that. I kind of remember how the punk side of this deck works, but not the goblin part. fuse these two. Then I activate that. And I summon a Waga and a Deer Note. Ah, but I still take the damage. And then I go into a Jam Dragon. Yeah, I think I use that. And I target that. And then I specifically have to chain like this. Otherwise, this combo doesn't work. And I send that to the graveyard. That does that, and then that does that. And that goes there. I draw a card. Oh, hello! We ballin'! And then I think I Big Gabonga? I think I Big Gabonga here, I don't remember. And then maybe I activate that. I detach this. Catch that. The Boom Mock. And I slurp this guy up. Actually, no, I slurp this guy up because I don't want it to be on the field. Or in the graveyard. Yeah, Goblin Biker got funny names, not gonna lie. It got demoted from Badass Goblin Biker to Big Gabonga. It was badass in the Japanese version, but no, not anymore. Okay, that card no longer does anything. If I do anything else here, I can go into an Xyz Armor Torpedo. The Baller doesn't do anything anymore. Because I don't have nothing to fuse it with. So maybe I should have gone into the other one instead. I don't remember what it's called. The carry? I think maybe I should have gone into the carry instead. Oh well. Go, a tank! I was about to get mirror forced, but I didn't. And then I throw down 2 face downs and I end turn. Let's if I can summon... Okay, I can summon that, but I don't want to right now. I run, like, you basically never want to see your goblins in hand, so I only run 3 copies, or I only run 1 of each, but I've somehow drawn all of them. Control no other monsters, effects of flip, okay, sure, that's fine, I guess. Mans thinks it's 2021, Mans is playing with goats. Not the goat, he is playing with a goat. know what he's trying to do, but I can't let you do that. So that goes there. And equip that thing. What the Skullmeister? Okay, that's fine. I can just call by that. See, he's running Skullmeister. He's clearly playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh! He's running at least a hand trap. He's clearly playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So therefore, I don't have to feel bad about using this card to make him not play the game. Never feel bad about your opponent, because for all that you know, they could be running some kind of Cyberstein illegal play somehow. I don't like whatever that face down is. I guess I'll just attack then. Go, attack! There you go. What the heck was that? Okay, apparently I have passed my Master Duel proficiency test. I guess. Does that even give you? Do I even care? I don't know what that was, but it was a thing. What the heck was that? Hello? Hello, Konami? Konami, hello? Konami! Fix your little small indie game title. It's currently broken. Okay, hopefully I don't draw all of my goblins in my opening hand. Hopefully I draw basically only hand traps because I'm going second. I have drawn 0 hand traps. I have drawn 0 hand traps in the deck where I basically included every single hand trap because, you know, reasons. Am I dead? I think I'm basically just dead now because you can just, like, wipe my entire field and there's nothing I can do about it. What the Diabell Star Millennium? Nice double spinner opening hand. I know, right? It's almost as if my deck hates me. Okay, well, if I somehow get to a Psychic End Punisher, it should be fine. It's just getting to that is going to be a pain. Because you can just nuke my board at, like, whatever choke point that I have. Oh my gosh, Fiendsmith Requiem, my favorite Millennium card. My favorite piece of Exodia. Fiendsmith Requiem. Why? What about... Why are you like this, Konami? Previous guy, normal summon Blade Master, or whatever it's called. Next guy's playing Fiendsmith. Where's the consistency? Konami, you have to make your game consistent. This is crucial for your game to do things. I think I'm just dead. I can't do anything. Cause like, I got Wagon, which is pretty much the worst Fiendsmith you could open, or the worst punk you could open. I mean, I do have Terra Top, but apparently my deck is telling me that I don't have enough hand traps. Meanwhile, I somehow opened Max C like 2 or 3 times in a row at the start of the stream, and the Max C did absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop here, because I don't think I can do anything against that, because apparently this deck doesn't have enough hand traps. I guess I just need to add a bunch of hand traps. Oh yeah, my deck isn't running enough hand traps. Also, somehow opened up multiple copies of my One of Goblins. Yeah, definitely not enough hand traps. That is what my deck is telling me. I'm running so many starters. I'm running so many starters in this deck. Because it's basically all starters, and yet somehow, sometimes this deck just doesn't work somehow. Okay, now I have Maxi. I have the Almond and Deer Note. I am wasting a Z Almond, but I didn't want to get hand trapped, so I'm just doing it this way. And my opponent probably still has a hand trap somewhere. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay, fine. I'm gonna still pay life points so I can summon the Leon. Or so I can special summon the Leon. And that way I still have my normal summon. Then I go into Big Gabongo. And then I grab Doug Charger. What do you mean he still has hand traps? Why? What am I supposed to do? How does this deck work, Konami? I don't understand how this deck works. Alright, I guess I just summon that. And this does a thing, maybe. I guess I just normal summon that, and go into a Gossip Shadow, because apparently this deck doesn't work. And I just max C because apparently Konami loves this card. What do you mean? What? What? Why did he just open literally everything and meanwhile I get complete garbage? What? How come cards work for you but not for me? What is this logic? What is this logic, Konami? Okay, whatever. What am I supposed to do? How does this deck work? Okay, okay, I guess this deck just isn't good. Okay, Red Dragon Archfiend. I think this deck it may or may not be slightly better. Maybe it can actually play the game. Who knows? Okay, so not that one. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so this is a Centurion build, I think. Wait, hold on. I have like another version of this deck. No, that is the only version of this deck I have. Okay, let me adjust it, I guess. What? Hello? Konami, how do I edit my deck? There you go. Yeah, not enough hand traps. I mean, like, what are you even doing at this point if you're not running unlimited hand traps? There's, like, no point in playing, basically. Okay, let's see here. I do have some starters. I do have these, which is a starter. I guess I just get rid of 2 of these. I want to get rid of Red Rain, but Red Rain is really good. So I think I just have to run with these, because... Hold on, maybe I can get rid of Obsessive Oovaloop, because, to be perfectly honest, I don't remember what the combo with Obsessive Oovaloop is. Okay, I just have to open up 17 hand traps in my 5-hit card opener, and it should be fine. But I have a hand trap, I have Crimson Gaia. I do not want to draw Red Zone. I think that's the moral of the story, right? You need to add, if you're drawing your garnets, then it just means that you need to add more hand traps. In my, like, 55 card deck, I need to add more hand traps. What the Labyrinth? Why am I randomly playing against Labyrinth? You know what? No, it's not allowed. Stop that. Stop that right now. Okay, you have some stuff. I have Flame Crime. I'm gonna bait out whatever my opponent has of Crimson Gaia. And I'll grab a Soul Resonator. And I will summon the Soul Resonator. Why? Why? But like, why though? I thought you banned field spell searchers, Konami. I thought you didn't like them. I'm pretty sure they're banned. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand how this deck works. How does this deck work, Konami? I don't understand. Explain to me how this deck works, Konami. I don't get it. Why does this deck not do anything? Who hard runs Lair Stun? Apparently this guy, for some reason. What am I supposed to do? How does this deck work? He somehow gets all of his one-ups. You know what? You know what? No. No, that's it. No, this Mr. Bandit Keith. Mr. Bandit Keith disabling his deck shuffling because, you know, reasons. This guy is clearly... He's clearly cheating. He somehow opens up the Lair of Darkness, and the thing that gets the Lair of Darkness, if the Lair of Darkness is destroyed, and the thing that floodgates everything, and the other one of that floodgates everything, and he's going first? What? No, it was clearly because I needed more hand traps. That's clearly the answer. Ugh, I don't want to play this game anymore. I actually really need a break from Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think I can because next week my schedule is gonna be really weird. Okay, so I guess I just grab that. I guess that activates or something. I don't remember how this deck works, and to be perfectly honest, I don't really care enough to learn it anymore. Not after that. I kind of don't care anymore. Okay, so like, how does this work? I don't know, apparently this does something. Right, I think I do this. And I send that one to the graveyard. When that happens, what? Okay, I don't get how this deck works anymore. Apparently that does something, but it doesn't do anything right now. So that's kind of a little confusing to me, and apparently Crimson Resonator gets played at some point, but I don't know when. But I guess it can't be... What? Why am I not allowed to summon Okay, I don't understand how this deck works. How does this deck work? How does this deck work, Konami? I don't understand anymore. Okay, I'll like play one more game of this and then I'll swap out of it because I don't understand how this deck works anymore. Because I think the end board is really good, it's just really clunky. I also don't remember how Centurion works. Okay, so I guess I'll just discard that. I add this somehow, and then that does something, and then this gets added somehow. And then I dump that. And then this activates. And I dump that. And then I go into a Red Rising. I used to play this deck a lot, but I just don't anymore, because there's no room to play anything that doesn't use Fiendsmith. And I don't know how Fiendsmith works in this with this deck. And then I guess these two. Activate that. I'm kind of just randomly playing things right now. I don't know what I'm doing. And then that, and then this maybe? And then apparently that adds another copy of this for some reason. And how I don't remember how Distill Despair works. And then I get this somehow? And then this activates for some reason? And then something else happens, apparently. And then... what is going on? Place one Centurion monster on the I think it's maybe this one. I don't remember. And then this activates. And then this grabs that. And then I dump that. And then I get to put there. I don't remember how Centurions work at all. And if that goes... Oh, what am I doing? I don't know! I don't know how this deck works! And then... Okay, but how do I get this from the grave? Oh wait, no, I think that puts it back, right? Let's see. You know what? Maybe I just put that there. And I put that there. I don't know what the Bestial Dispater was for, but apparently it's for something. I put this in my deck for some reason, it's just I don't know why. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. And then that goes there, and then it becomes a level 8, I think, and then that gets there. And then that gets put there. And then I go into a Crimson Dragon. And then Crimson Dragon activates, targeting the Auxilia, and that summons Cosmic Blazar. Currently, this red zone doesn't do anything. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it to work. Okay, so there's that. I can summon this thing. And I guess I'll add another stand-up Centurion, because there's just no reason for me not to. I'm about to get impermed. What? The torrential tribute? You're not fine. Stop that. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Stop it. And I add that. Hey! What the heck just happened? What the heck is that? Oh! Why am I playing this? Why am I playing this game? Okay, I guess I'll do like a couple more. Because I am getting mentally... No, not that one. I am getting mental... Like, whenever I play these decks, I just get, like, mentally exhausted. The Layer of Darkness stun did not help. Okay, Layer of Dark... Or, a Zarman in a White Forest is a pretty competent deck, so I'll probably have an easier time with this. My hand! Why have you done this? Why have you done this, Konami? I also have no hand trap protection, because why I don't need that. Why would I ever need that? Okay, so I can set Deception of Sinful Spoils, and activate this, and tribute the Abel Star. grab the hollowed Azumina. Okay, now I have hand trap protection. Okay. Then I summon Sylvie of the White Forest. And I grab a Tails of the White Forest. And I grab... I think I grab LZ. I am going to have to dump the Forbidden Droplet, which is really unfortunate, but I think I have to. And I'll dump the Forbidden Droplet for LZ. And I add a... other LZ, because they decided to give her 2 cards the exact same name. You know, as you do. And I go for this. And I don't have enough materials to go into Fiendsmith stuff, though. Which is kind of concerning, because now I barely have any stuff. Okay. I grab that. I think I have to grab the Forbidden Droplet. It's really annoying. Yeah, I think I just grabbed the Forbidden Droplet. And then I will use Sylvie to return this back to my deck so I have more materials for Forbidden Droplet. And then I just face down and turn. Not as many negates that I would like, but I do have an Effect Veiler. I do have a Diabell, which is an interruption, and I do have an Azania Sylvia, and I do have a Droplet. That's basically it. No Omni negates, which is not what you're supposed to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, apparently. But I can grab the Formula Synchron. What, the King's sarcophagus? Okay, someone permanently, someone da-da-da. Should be able to use this. Yeah, I'll send that to the graveyard. Go into a Formula Synchron. I could go into a Baron, Chaos Angel. I think I just go into Baron. Another Baron pass. As you do. Stop it, that is not allowed. What do you mean it doesn't negate and destroy? Why does it only just negate? What? Why does it not negate and destroy? What is this, Konami? Okay, fine. We'll just use the Baron. Jeez. Oh my god, I think I might have just... There's a possibility that I just might have lost. Because I thought it negated and destroyed. Ah! This is Konami's fault. This is why Yu-Gi-Oh players have so little reading comprehension. It's because there's so much garbage. Okay. I mean, he could have attacked over it, but, you know, there's that. Okay. Ah! And I'm going second game. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna draw 0 hand traps because that's what I do. Okay, I have an A hand trap and the hollowed Azamina. But I also have Dia Bellstar in my hand, which is what, the Exosister? I think I just died now. I don't think this deck does anything against Exosisters. Okay, so what I can do here, I mean, it depends on my next draw, I guess, but I might be able to get past this. It's just going to be kind of a pain. And none of my hand traps do anything. Actually, no. Actually, no, I can use this now. Stop it, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to play the game until I finish playing. And even then, you're still not allowed to play the game, because that's how this works. It's like, White Forest has a thing of which you need to run as many spell traps as you can. But you also need to run as many hand traps as you can. And I'm like, what the Mulcharmy? I keep opening Sylvia of the White Forest, which is really not what you want to do. But why? What am I supposed to do against this Konami? How does this deck work? I just need to somehow get to the Azamina negate, and then it's probably fine. It's just... Why? Why? But what does this card do, Konami? Explain to me what this card does. It doesn't do anything. Do I need to add more cards to my, like, 52 card deck? Because that's what's going on here? But how does this deck work? I don't know how this deck works. I'm just not... I'm opening everything except the Azumina, or the White Forest spells, which you really need, otherwise this deck does absolutely nothing. I can't even call by the name anything. Okay, well I do have one on the negate, but it's not a negate in the stream because you don't use this. So, I don't have enough gas in my hand to why? Why are you like this? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with Konami? How does this deck work? How does this deck even work? This deck, it doesn't work! This deck, it loses to a deck printed in, like, 2018. Okay, so... I think I probably... Maybe I just summon that, maybe just summon this. I just want to summon this. I'm gonna grab that probably. Have anything else in my deck that does anything? No, I don't. Okay, I don't think I have enough materials to do Fiendsmith stuff right now, so I guess I'll just go into this. Flip that face down. It has 1800 defense right now. I'll grab this, which no longer does anything. And then... maybe I use this. I can add that to my hand. At least I'll get another spell. Does this do anything? Not right now. And I go into Duel. And I will grab... Called by the Brave doesn't do anything against Exo-Sisters, though. So maybe I just add that. Or maybe I should have added Called by the Grave, because the X-Rec monsters are about to go into the grave, and I can use those. At least now I have a bunch of spells. Not that one! This one. The thing is, these spells don't really do anything anymore, except the Tales of Flight first. What? The 7th Tachyon? What? Seventh Tachyon, my favorite nun. Maybe I should have summoned the other thing instead. Because that way I can flip everything face down. Maybe I go into a Baron here. I think I just go into a Baron. In hindsight, I should have gone into the Baron first. Oh well. Oh, phone? Wait, no, I can go into this, because that's how chain links work. Yeah, I can just go into that, because that's how chain link works. Fire moves that are either graveyard, summon one extra sister. You know what, I'll just banish this one. Wait, what do you mean he has another one? How did he get another one? He only had like one card left in his deck. What? Kodabi? Or he only had one card left in his hand. How did he just mysteriously manifest another one? Oh, I don't have the capacity to play anymore. Okay. I think I have to call it there, otherwise I'm going to hate this game forever. Okay, so next week is going to be a really weird week. I am going to be busy on Saturday, so I still want there to be Yu-Gi-Oh content. It's just that I don't know what it's going to be. So you know what? I'm gonna leave that up for future Kenyaki. That is future Kenyaki's problem. I will probably put up a schedule later. But that's gonna be it for me for today. Let me end this poll. Yusei's deck, Yusei Duel Runner is indeed very cool. People like Antimony's Duel Runner more than Jax, which is kind of surprising, but also not really, because Jax is literally just the wheel. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it there for today. So, if you've been watching for this long, I've been Kenyaki. You've been beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!